Yo, what's going on, guys? Bitch ass Flakes here, bringing you this NBA mini game. It's called NBA Yes or No. Basically, it goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway, man, because just in case you don't know what the rules are, there's going to be an NBA picture, and basically you just have to say yes or no if you agree or disagree with it. I'm sure for a lot of these I'll also give my reasoning behind them, but we are going to try to do as many of these as possible. So let's get started, my friends. Yes or no? Let's go. Dr. Bitch ass Seuss up in here, man, with my rhymes. All right, let's just get started. I'm rambling too much. First one, will the Boston Celtics win the East? So, of course, man, you see Gordon Hayward in that picture, and if they don't win the Eastern Conference, I definitely say they are going to win it next season, but I will say, man, that they definitely have a great chance. The only thing that might hurt them in the long run, of course, is LeBron James, but also, I really think it's going to come down to the play of Isaiah Thomas when he comes back from injury. If he comes back and he just makes the team more trash, then yeah, that's not going to, they're not going to make it. But if the Cavaliers, Isaiah Thomas click real nicely, they ball out, and then, yeah, I will say the Cavaliers are going to make it. But I do think the Boston Celtics definitely have a great chance at this season. I mean, they are first place currently at the making of this video, although we all know regular season does not really matter all that much if last season's any indication of that. But, yeah, man, they definitely have a good chance. I will say LeBron James is probably, like, his biggest chance of not making it compared to years past, just because the Boston Celtics are that good. All right. So we got Melo on the Thunder. This makes the West the best conference year of all time. Well, I'm going to say straight up that Melo has nothing to do with it because the OKC Thunder are playing like trash. Like, that's not me being mean or nothing like that. That's just the straight truth. Like, Melo going to that conference, yes, I will say, even without Melo, with or without Melo, there is a ton of superstars and all-star NBA players in the Western Conference. So yes, man, I will say it's the strongest of all time. Of course, so I don't have like a look of like the up and down roster. There might have been years where maybe there's just like more worse teams in the Eastern Conference. But of course, LeBron James has been there for the past however many years, so it's always been somewhat strong just because of that. All right, next we have best defender of all time. So I'll say on-ball defender. You can definitely say that, but there's a lot, that goes to the defensive playmaking or play style of basketball. You have shot blockers, guys that can steal the ball, guys that play on-ball defense really greatly, guys that can guard multiple positions. I will say, for an on-ball, stealing basketball and everything, I will definitely say that Gary Payton is up there. You have other guys that, I believe it's John Stockton that leads the NBA all-time in steals. You have guys like that. So, yeah, man, Gary Payton is definitely up there. But, man, it's another one of those things where it's like, I don't have other players in front of me to really compare to. So I will say he is one of the best defenders of all time. All right, so we got Isaiah Thomas. He'll suck with the Cavs. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say he's not going to be as good as last season, because last season he was the man. He was asked to do a ton for that team, for the Boston Celtics. On the Cavaliers, there's going to be games, man, where he's probably, the second or third option to LeBron James and Kevin Love. There's going to be games where he leads the team in scoring, but for the most part, man, it is a LeBron James team. So just with that right there, not being the guy that has the ball in your hand all the time, I do think he's going to become a great jump shooter. Like, he's already a good jump shooter, but just guys having to double LeBron James, that's going to leave a lot of wide open shots for Isaiah Thomas. So I don't think he's going to suck. I just think he's going to be good in a different way compared to the Boston Celtics. All right, now we have the best Raptor of all time. Yes, no, DeMar DeRozan? No. If you actually look at the stats of Vince Carter, there's like a 4 or 5 season stretch where he was like a better scorer, man. Just overall, on the Toronto Raptors, Vince Carter was a better rebounder, also playmaker, also averaged less turnovers per game. So, DeMar DeRozan's been there longer. You also have Chris Bosh, who was great for a few seasons on the Toronto Raptors, too. DeMar has been the most loyal Raptor so far, and, he might be a guy that actually finishes his entire career on that team. Like, that remains to be seen, of course. But, I think it's too early to say the best Raptor of all time. At the same time, though, man, he has many seasons left of great basketball, so that could definitely change. But right now, I'm going to say probably Vince Carter, maybe even a Chris Bosh over DeMar DeRozan. All right, Kobe Bryant. Oh, God. I'm going to get freaking roasted for this no matter what way I go with this. Is Kobe Bryant better than LeBron James? I'm going to say this straight up, guys. Kobe Bryant's a great basketball player, but LeBron James is the best all-around basketball player I have ever personally watched. A guy that can, pass the ball, rebound, play all, really play all 5 positions, defend all 5 positions. I don't think that he's as clutch as Kobe Bryant. I think Kobe Bryant definitely has the clutch factor. So I will say from a simple, just skillful, skill base of basketball, I will say that LeBron James is the better player. That doesn't necessarily mean he had the better career. He's going to have the better career, but I will probably put LeBron James just a smidge over Kobe Bryant. Please don't hate on me, Kobe fans. Listen, man, LeBron James is fantastic. So is Kobe, man. I'll take either one of them. Alright, big baller brands should be banned in the NBA. Hell no, man. Like, people have the right to wear what they want. I mean, if you don't want big baller brand, if you don't want to wear it as a player, just don't wear it. But if you want to rep them, you should totally be able to. Like, I don't see why they would be banned. The Brooklyn Nets are garbage. I'm going to say no. Because, you know, when I think of a trash team, I think of a team that has no future whatsoever. I think of a team that is just plain old bad, man. Like, just needs a total rebuild. D'Lo is a nice player. I think Karis LeVert's nice. Spencer Dinwiddie's been playing fantastic basketball with D'Lo actually being injured. They are just a young team, man. I mean, yes, they need a few more pieces, but to say they are straight up trash, I think is absolutely asinine. They're not trash. They are just inexperienced, and they're a few seasons away, I think, from maybe at least making the playoffs in the weak Eastern Conference. All right, is Kyrie... Oh, man, here we go again, man. Is Kyrie Irving better than Stephen Curry? I think... Jeez, man. I'm going to say... Okay, that's actually might be a good video idea, man. I might actually do... What if Kyrie Irving and Stephen Curry switch teams? Like, if you guys want that video idea, let me know in the comment section below. Because I will say, if Kyrie played for the Golden State Warriors, he has a lot more, I'm going to say, offensive weapons on the team, a lot more guys that demand the basketball. But, you know, Kyrie Irving obviously is the man on the Boston Celtics, at least until Gordon Hayward comes back, and then he'll probably still be the man. Where, you know, Stephen Curry, sometimes he defers to, well, he does defer to Kevin Durant, and sometimes Klay Thompson. So, I think it's a lot closer than we think. But I think I'd personally rather have Stephen Curry. Nothing against Kyrie Irving whatsoever. I'm going based solely off resume. You know, the guy that has the MVP, the guy that has, well, I mean, I guess they both have championships and whatnot. But yeah, man, I'm going to say Curry for now. But let's just say Kyrie Irving is very, very close. Please don't hate me, guys. Once again, if you are a Curry or Kyrie fan. By the way, their names are very similar. What's this? Will he go to the Spurs? Well, this is back from July 23rd, so I'm going to go on a limb here and say no. Okay, will Derrick Rose win a ring? Possibly. That's not a yes or no. I'm gonna say possibly in the sense that, yes, he's on the Cleveland Cavaliers, which could very well win another championship ring. But obviously no if he ends up retiring from basketball, right? So, yeah. Alright, looks like we got Nate Robinson here. He wouldn't be anything without his dunking ability. He wouldn't be anything. So, yes, he would be something. He would be something because Nate Robinson he didn't even really dunk all that much in basketball games. Like, yes, he was great at, like, the dunk contest, but he was a guy that was a good jump shooter. He could still take it to the basket, you know, lay it up and everything. And he would always have those games every now and then where he would just, like, spark you for, like, 15 or 20 points. I totally don't think that his career was reliant on being able to dunk the basketball. Yes, he did it in, like, games sometimes. He did things like, I remember there's one time he blocked Yao Ming. So, yes, his vertical was a big part of his game, but it wasn't the only part. Can the Raptors win the East? No. Okay, will the Rockets make the finals? I will say, man, that the Rockets straight up could definitely make the finals over the Golden State Warriors. It's going to be tough, guys. Like I said, man, I don't like the Golden State Warriors. I'm not a Golden State Warrior fan. But until somebody can prove that they can actually beat them in a 7-game series, you always got to say the Warriors. But yeah, I would definitely say the Houston Rockets, especially getting Chris Paul on this team, they are a huge, there's a huge chance that they could definitely do that. Let's see, Jayson Tatum. He's the best player in the draft. So we got Dennis Smith Jr. We got Jayson Tatum out there. Ben Simmons was not technically in this draft. We got Lonzo Ball. I'm probably going to say, man, Lauri Markkanen's been pretty great. De'Aaron Fox, I think he's been doing pretty good. I really don't pay attention to the Kings at all. There we go, roasting the Kings again, man. Every single one of these videos, I always roast the Kings. I'm going to say from the actual draft, I've been most impressed with Jayson Tatum so far, from the sense that not only is he on the #1 seeded team in the Eastern Conference, Lauri Markkanen, shout out to what he's doing on the Bulls, but the Bulls aren't winning. But man, Jayson Tatum, he looks like a seasoned vet out there. Like, he looks like, we all got rid of Jay Crowder. That's okay. We got 7-year vet Jayson Tatum out here. It's like, he's been playing absolutely fantastic. I love his game. That's Jayson Tatum, right? If that wasn't Jayson Tatum, I'd be pretty embarrassed. Let's see. We got, we got Joel Embiid, best center in the East. I am going to say, see, man, he don't play enough, man, but we got Hassan Whiteside in the East. Drummond's been playing fantastic basketball, finally making his free throws, killing on the rebounds. I think if Joel Embiid played a full 82-game season and played like a consistent 36 minutes per game, I would probably say Joel Embiid is the best center skill-wise in the Eastern Conference, just because like his footwork is amazing. Just being able to score the basketball, rebound, play defense. He's over 7 foot tall, so as a Piston fan, Drummond sometimes lack a motor. Seems like Joel Embiid brings it every single game, and for that, I'm going to give him the edge as best center in the Eastern Conference. We got DeMar DeRozan, best shooting guard in the East. I can't really think who I would put ahead of him right now. There's probably somebody that I'm not thinking. Like, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's been playing absolutely great this season. So I would say, you know, between DeMar DeRozan and Bradley Beal, probably once again somebody else I'm not thinking of, but I think this season Bradley Beal has been playing better, so I'm going to give it to him. This won't be broken, yes or no? I think it will be broken one day, as we've already seen players come close, like Devin Booker, 70-point game last season, Kobe Bryant, 81 points before. Just like the pace of basketball, there's more three-point shots being taken and everything like that. So I'm going to say someday it will be broken. I just don't know when. DeMar DeRozan cover athlete for 2K? Is that true? This might just be the Canadian cover. Yeah, okay, yeah, he wasn't the cover of that. He basically said he's a bust in this game. I don't remember that, so I'm not going to say that. Let's see, man. We got De'Aaron Fox better than Lonzo. Once again, guys, like, I have not seen De'Aaron Fox play a lot of basketball, so I can't really say it. He won't make it. I'm not going to get... I'm gonna leave LiAngelo alone, guys. Okay, we're going to do a few more of these here, and then I'll finish this up. I'm not going to roast man LiAngelo. Good trade, yes or no? Okay, so this is going back, like I said, guys, man, to July 2nd. So far, I will say that this was actually a good trade for both teams. Indiana got themselves a nice player in Victor Oladipo. He's been playing great basketball this season. And, of course, Paul George going to any team automatically makes it a good trade, unless it's for, like, Kevin Durant or LeBron James. So I will say, overall, good trade for both teams. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video, man. If you have some more of these Instagram things you want me to do, be sure to send me the link on Twitter or, you know, comment on this video here. Definitely up for doing more. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.